Everybody ready?
Hey, what's up?
All right.
Yep.
So, welcome to session 3. Can y'all tell me how did your studies go in one word? You can unmute whenever.
Decent.
Decent. Okay. Adrian, Steve, Urian.
Okay. It went okay.
Yeah, it went okay. Yeah.
Okay. Urian, yours okay too? Cool. All right. So you're gonna need a pen and a paper for today, if you can. And we're going to be obviously working with the Michelle Thomas stuff, just making sure that you have an open mind and heart, as always. And again, as always, our class objective for this week is going to be learning the conversational basics, as well as some vocabulary. You'll be able to speak and understand simple yet complex sentences. These basics will be fundamental in your pursuit of fluency in the language. Make sure you raise your hand to speak. Unless I ask you to unmic, and make sure you're muted when you're not speaking. Otherwise, just be respectful and have a good time. So today we're going to be recapping session 1, recapping session 2. That's going to be basically all of tracks 1 through 12. And then we're going to have a 5-minute break, and we're going to work with those verbs, poder, fazer, comer. And then we're going to do some alphabet. We're going to learn a bit about the alphabet and try to learn how to spell our names in Portuguese. So let's start with the beginning. Let's start right here with é. É possível, é horrível, é terrível, é confortável, é provável, and é aceitável. So Urian, you mind coming off mute and giving me these 6?
It's Urian, by the way.
Oh, sorry, Urian. I apologize.
We're good. So you want me to do it's e passivo, the sentences and stuff?
Yeah, you can just run through each 6.
Okay. É possível, é horrível, é terrível, é confortável. Nah, I know that. Hold on. Confortável, é confortável, é provável, and é aceitável.
Okay, good job, good job. Okay, let's try one more time, and I'm going to give you a little bit of pronunciation assistance. So let's try é possível. When you say possível, think about like in the audio, she says, think about the word politics. You don't really stress the O; it's more p. It sounds like a p. So é possível.
É possível.
Try possível. Very good.
Possível. Possível. É possível.
Possível. Very good. Okay, and let's try é horrível.
É horrível.
Horrível. Very good. So this H is actually silent, and then the double R also has like an H sound, but you almost kind of like it's in your throat. Horrível. But like again in the tape, you can do like the Spanish R, horrível, and kind of roll it. But here you'll mostly hear horrível, 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 and it kind of sounds like horrível. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Say it again.
Horrível. Horrível.
Horrível.
Try to make it more in your throat. Horrível. Horrível. Almost like you're saying with an H. Horrível.
Horrível.
Yeah, you're getting there. And it's the same with terrível.
Horrível.
There you go.
Horrível.
And you can do the same with terrível.
Terrível.
Terrível. Very good.
Terrível. I can't get that good down.
You'll get it. The more you do it, it'll become second nature, that throat thing. Then this one is confortável. É confortável.
É confortável.
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 Mhm.
É confortável.
And when you do this Portuguese T, you want to do it like almost like a Spanish T or Spanish D, where they kind of put their teeth to their tongue. So ta, it kind of sounds like a th. Confortável.
Confortável.
Close.
Confortável.
You're stressing the T a little bit too much. You're doing it like a American T, like ta, like TV, but it's more like ta, like TH, ta, confortável.
Confortável. Confortável.
Better, much better. Okay, and then this one has the same U sound as possível, but it's
Okay.
é provável.
É provável.
Very good. And then this one, aceitável.
Aceitável.
Very good.
É
Very-
aceitável.
All right. Lena, can you tell me what each of these words mean? Thank you, Urian. I mean, Urian. Sorry, I keep saying that. Urian.
It's okay.
Alina, you okay? There you go.
You just want the meaning?
Yeah.
Yeah, possible, horrible, terrible, comfortable, probable, and
Mhm.
acceptable.
Very good. Can you go through each six of them and tell me and pronounce them for me?
Yeah. É possível, é horrível, é terrível, é confortável, é provável, é aceitável.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much, Lena. All right. Adrian, can you do them as well?
Yeah. É possível, é horrível, é terrível, é confortável, é provável, é aceitável.
Very good. Can you give me these horrível and terrível again?
É horrível, é terrível.
Yeah, that's better. And don't worry so much about the double R. It's something that most Americans have a really hard time doing that. Same with like a lot of French pronunciations. So it's totally okay. And Steve, if you want to come off mute, if you're able to, you're more than welcome to do them as well.
É possível, é horrível, é terrível, é confortável, é provável, é aceitável.
Very good. Can you give me provável? Provável.
Provável, é provável.
Very good. Much better. All right. Thank y'all. All right. So let's move on. Okay. So we all know me, and this me is pronounced with it has a nasal sound at the end of it. So it's not like you're saying me, you're saying me. It's almost like M-E. It almost sounds like it has an N in there, but it's this nasal sound. So para me. So Adrian, can you come off mute and do this first section where it says para mí, não é para mí, não é possível para mí.
Okay. Para mim, é para mim, não é para mim, não é possível para mim.
One more time with possível.
Não é possível para mim.
Unstress that O just a little bit more. P, like P. É possível.
Não é possível para mim. Possível.
Yeah, stress it, make it almost like a P.
Não é possível para mim.
Okay, you're getting it. You'll get there. All right. Thank you so much. Lena, can we have you do it too?
All of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Para mim, é para mim, não é para mim, não é possível para mim.
Okay. Y'all, I just wanna, you did great, Lena. It's just that possível. Y'all still trying to do like possible. You're sounding like you're saying possível, but you need to say possível. So there you go. So the stress is going to be on this I, and that's why it says E, possível. But this unstressed O has a different sound than the stressed Portuguese O. So a stressed Portuguese O, it sounds U. like this, é para o senhor. But here it's It sounds like a almost. Possível.
So they never do the pa. It's p or poo? Like, so it'll be oo or not
Mhm. Right. The only time they have is if like horrible, right? And that's not even, it still has that O sound, that hard O. But this is something, again, this is something like you will learn from the alphabet. We'll teach you more about how each letter is pronounced with the alphabet. So you're Ryan. Can you do it? Me?
Pedemi, pedemi, now pedemi, now possível pedemi.
Okay, can we have para?
Para,
Para.
para mí.
One more time.
Para mí, para mí, now para mí, now possível para mí.
Very good, very good. And this one, para mí, it's going to be very quick when you say that, because you're going to say it so many times that it's gonna be like para mí, não é para mí, não é possível para mí. It's going to be, it's almost going to run together. Para mí, para mí.
Okay.
Steven, you want to hear it?
Para mim, para mim, não é para mim, não é possível para mim.
Very good. And everybody knows what these 4 sentences mean, right?
Yes, for me, it is for me. It is not for me. It is not possible for me.
Very good, very good. All right, so let's move on to o senhor and a senhora. So here in this, the u is the. So u and a are the in English. So like what you're saying here is the sir, the lady. And this is how, when you're talking to someone, someone older, somebody maybe you don't know, maybe you're going to a restaurant and you need to, ask for assistance, or you need to, catch the waiter or something like that. You would say o senhor or a senhora. So that's how you would say it. Yeah, it's a very polite way of saying you. So let's have Adrian do o senhor. Take these 4 sentences.
Okay. O senhor. Okay. É para o senhor. Não é para o senhor. Não é confortável para o senhor. Não é para o senhor. É para mim.
Very good. Can you tell me what those 4 sentences mean?
É para o senhor. It's for the man, senior.
It's for you.
It's for you.
Talking to a man.
It is for him. It is not for him or Mr. It is not comfortable for him.
It's actually for you. It's saying for you.
Oh, for you.
Right.
And now para o senhor para mí. It's not for him. It's for me.
Mm-hmm. And just remember that o senhor, it's you. So you're saying it's for you. It's not for you. It's not comfortable for you, and it's not for you. It's for me.
Okay.
But this is only when you're talking to a man. So, Lena, can we have a senhora?
É para a senhora, não é para a senhora, não é aceitável para a senhora, não é para a senhora, é para mim.
Very good. Can you tell me what each of those mean?
Yeah. It is for you. It is not for you. It is not acceptable for you. It is not for you. It is for me.
Very good. Very good. Urian, you can do o senhor or a senhora, whichever one you prefer, or you can do both.
Okay. É para o senhor. Não é para o senhor. Não é confortável para o senhor. Não é para o senhor. É para mim.
Very good, very good. Can we get you to try saying them a little faster?
Yeah. É para o senhor. Não é para o senhor. Não é sorry.
That's okay.
Confortável para o senhor. Não é para o senhor, é para mim.
Very good. Okay, let's try this. Confortável. I know this is a hard word. So with confortável. This con is gonna have that same nasal sound as me. It's confortável.
Confortável.
Very good. Very good. And then Stephen, you can hit o senhor or a senhora.
É para a senhora. Não é para a senhora. Não é aceitável para a senhora. Não é para a senhora. É para mim.
Very good. Very good. So these, you're going to use this so much. Para mí, para señora, para o señor. These are very, very simple and very many times used sentences. Okay, so let's go on to por qué. So por qué, as we know, it has two meanings. It can be why, and it can be because, same as in Spanish. So can anybody tell me what these three sentences mean?
I mean, I just listened to these tapes, so I'll give it a shot, but correct me if I'm wrong. Do you just what they like because it's not acceptable? Because it's not acceptable for you, and because it's not acceptable, it's not possible for her.
For you. And this,
for you.
and when you see it as a question, when you see it as the question,
This the inflection.
Yeah, and it will be why in this case. So if I say, ¿por qué no es aceptable? Why is it not acceptable? And I say, ¿por qué no es? Because it's not. It's the same word, but it's just the way that you say it and the inflection as well. So if I'm saying, ¿por qué no es aceptable? I'm asking you a question, right? But then you will reply, ¿por qué no quiero? Or ¿por qué, you know? So yeah. So this is, why is it not acceptable? Why is it not acceptable for you talking to a man? And why is it not possible for you talking to a lady? Okay, so yeah. Stephen, you want to give us these three sentences? Or three questions? If you can. If not, I'm going to pick up.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Porque não é aceitável. Porque não é aceitável para o senhor. Porque é que não é porque é que não é possível para a senhora.
Very good. This que, it's more like a k. And this is a very, very drawn out way of saying, why is it that? So que is that, and it's also it means something else as well. But in this sentence, it means that. So why is it that it's not now acceptable for you talking to a lady? But you will only really hear older people, or maybe if you're in a business setting, that's really only the times you will hear eka. So this sentence is almost the same. You can say, ¿por qué no es posible para la señora? or porque é que não é possível. But you really won't use this. I just wanted to make sure that we had it in here because I know that they talked about it on the tape, but it's not something that people use very often nowadays. So who else? Adrian, can you give us a 3?
Yeah. Porque não é aceitável. Porque não é aceitável para o Senhor. Porque que não é possível para a senhora.
Very good. And can we get aceitável?
Oh, yeah. I always forget. Porque não é aceitável para o Senhor.
Very good. Better. Let's see. Who hasn't done this one? Urian? You give it a go?
Porque now aceitável. Porque now aceitável para o Senhor. Porque é que não é possível para a senhora.
Very good. And we're going to work on your pronunciation. It's porque é que não é possível para a senhora. A lot of these sounds will make more sense when we do the alphabet.
Okay.
All right, so let's move on to assim. Does anybody know what assim means? Y'all remember? Assim?
That way?
Yes, very good. So what would these sentences mean?
Now é assim, not that way. It's not possible that way. Now é possível assim.
Mhm.
And now é aceitável para mim assim. It is not acceptable for me that way.
Mhm.
Porque é que não é aceitável para o Senhor. Why is it not acceptable for you, sir?
Very good.
Or-
Why is it that it's not acceptable? But very good. All right, so can we have Lena do it?
Não é assim. Oh, assim. Não é assim. Não é possível. It's like hard.
Perceive. Yeah. It's the stress. So
All that.
wherever you see this accent, that's where you stress. So possível.
Possível. Now é possível. Now it's coming up that too.
Mhm.
Now é possível. Now é possível assim. Não é aceitável para mim assim. É porque que não é aceitável para o senhor.
Very
Oh, I
good.
didn't say it like a question. Oh no, I don't have to because it's the porque, right? So I don't
Right.
have to
You're
do the whole
exactly.
right.
You're exactly right. And this one is assim. It's going to have a sound. Assim.
Oh goodness. Okay. It's always it's like it irritates my throat. Sometimes
Mhm.
all these okay. Now a possível. You said assim?
Very good. Yep. Assim.
Assim.
Mhm.
Assim.
Assim.
Okay.
Very good.
Assim.
Stephen?
Não é assim. Não é possível assim. Não é aceitável para mim assim. Porque é que não é aceitável para o Senhor.
Very good. And this, the end of assim is the same as me. So it's going to have, wherever you see this I am, it's going to have that nasal sound. So now it's assim. It's going to sound like S-I-N almost. Now it's assim. Assim.
Assim.
Uh,
Assim.
assim.
Não
Assim.
é assim.
Very
Assim.
good. If you want some help to do that nasal sound, you can cover your nose and when you assim, And you can feel it in your nostrils when it vibrates. Assim, assim. And that's what you want to hit. Assim. All right, let's move on. Everybody did this one, right? Anybody miss anybody? All right. All right, so let's move on to lamento and desculpa. Now, lamento you won't use as much as you will use desculpa. Now, desculpa, you will hear that so often. If you're passing somebody on the street, or if you're in the store, or if you need to get somebody's attention, or this is how people say, excuse me. And there's a couple different ways that people say it. They can say like peço desculpa, which is like little thank you, or I mean, little like like little excuse me, almost like there's so many little, anyways, let me not confuse y'all. But anyway, so desculpa is the word that you will use most of the time when you're trying to say excuse me, or you're trying to get somebody's attention. Lamento, you will use that when you've done something, or someone has died, or this is a much more grave way of saying like I'm sorry. I got Lena, you raise your hand.
Yeah. So, I mean, one of the things I've been trying to understand, like even going back to the ECA situation, because they stress the ECA a lot on the tape, not the tape, but you know what I'm saying, the recordings, like everything is porque ECA, porque ECA, porque ECA. But you're saying that we don't necessarily need to do that ECA, right? And lamento, because they focus more on lamento. But it sounds like lamento is, we would use that less than
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
And see, the reason why she taught lamento is because she wants you to understand the ending of the verb. So lamentar is the verb. And in Portuguese, you have AR, IR, ER verbs. And some of these, like lamento, it's I lament, lamento. And so a lot of these verbs that have the AR ending are going to have the O for I, like when you conjugate that verb. But she was just trying to get you to start thinking in that way. Like when you say I, for a lot of these words, for example, like posso, right? It ends in an O. A lot of times when you're talking about yourself, you say I do this, I do that. Eu faço, I make. Eu lamento, I'm sorry, or I lament. Eu posso, I can. So a lot of these words that, again, conjugating for yourself will have the O ending. Not always, but a lot of them will. So Adrian, can you give me these sentences here?
Okay. Eu lamento. Lamento, mas não é possível. Desculpe. Sim. É importante para mim. Não é diferente. Sim.
Good. All right. So let's try desculpa. This is going to have a p sound at the end, and you really won't even hear it because a lot of in Portuguese, this final e is very silent. So you'll hear desculpa, desculpa. Try one more time.
Desculpa. So
Desculpa.
the p is a p sound.
Yes. Yeah.
Desculpa.
Desculpa. Very good. Lena, can we have you do them?
Eu lamento, mas não é possível. Desculpe, sim, é importante para mim, não é diferente assim.
Very good. Very good. Very good. You got the right stress on this E as well. Importante. Very good. Stephen, can we get you?
Eu lamento, mas não é possível. Desculpa, é importante para mim. Não é diferente assim.
Let's do this. Diferente. Diferente.
Não é diferente assim.
And even this I, so the I in Portuguese it sounds like an E. So diferente, diferente.
Diferente. Diferente.
Like say it like D, like the word D.
Di,
Diferente.
diferente.
Very good. That's it.
Diferente.
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 All right. Uriah?
Eu lamento, mas não é possível. Desculpa, sim, yeah. É importante para mim, não é different. Different. Sorry, I can't get that word.
It's okay. We
How
can
do you
work on it.
pronounce it? How do you pronounce it?
D
Uh,
diferente.
different. Não
Diferente.
é diferente assim.
Much better. Yes. And let's have lamento. It's not an O sound. It's not lamento. It's lamento.
Lamento.
Yeah. This always on this O on the end, and also like u senor, a senora, like u. The O is pronounced u.
Okay, lamento.
Lamento, mas não é possível. And then this one is desculpa, desculpa.
Desculpa.
Very good. Hey, Twyla.
Hey, hey.
Hey, you want to give it a go?
Uh-huh. Okay. Eu lamento. Lamento, mas não é possível. Possível. Desculpe. Sim. Or
Sim.
sim. Sim. Sim. Sim. É importante para mim. Não é diferente assim. Diferente assim. Mhm.
Very good. So every time you see this e and e, a c,
Mhm.
you're gonna pronounce it like e, but you're not gonna say the m. Like you don't actually hear that m.
Mhm.
It's c. It almost sounds like an n sound, but it's because it's in a nasal, so you don't. It's hard to explain it, but it's c, me,
Sim.
a c.
Okay, so even though it looks like an M, say it like an N,
Yes.
and that'll keep me safe. Okay,
Yeah.
sing, and I sing.
Yeah. Very good. Everybody gone on this one, right? I think so. All right. Okay. So let's go back to our vocabulary words. Let's pick on Twyla since you just came in. So can you tell me what does possível mean?
Possible,
Confortável.
comfortable,
Disponível.
disposable.
So close. Well, not really, but it actually means it actually means available. Available.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this one.
Different,
Mm-hmm.
horrible, probable,
Mm-hmm.
important,
Mm-hmm.
urgent, terrible, acceptable, evident, good or well.
Good. They both mean good. Yep.
Okay. I see. That way.
Very good. Yep.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Very good.
And either because or why.
Very good. Very good, Twyla. All right. So everybody's got those. If you're not familiar with uke or uka, this is the what. The what. And k can also be, that's what it was. K can also be what, and it can be that, depending on what's around it. But in this case, it's the what. And that's how you say what. So if I said, o que é possível para o senhor? What did I just say? Does anybody know?
What is possible for you?
Mhm.
Very good. Very good. And if I said, Por que não é aceitável para o senhor? Anybody?
Wait, you said something's possible for you?
Por que não é aceitável para o senhor?
Oh, why isn't it acceptable for you? Is that
Very good. Yep. Very good. Very good. You got it. Yeah. Okay. Um, let's try. Hmm. É muito urgente para mim.
It's urgent for me.
É muito urgente.
It's very urgent for me.
Very good. Very good. Okay, let's try. Desculpa, mas não quero isso. No, you don't know those words. Okay, desculpa, mas não é importante para mim.
I'm sorry, but it's not possible for me.
Very good. Or it's not important. Important. It's good that you're catching on those words, though. Like for me, again, you're going to hear that so often. It's mostly like what I find when I'm, speaking to Portuguese speakers, like native speakers, they run a lot of words together, and it sounds so fast. Like you will only catch like a couple of words. But if you know what those words mean, most of the time you can read between the lines, have context clues and kind of figure out what they're talking about. Also, of course, people use their hands a lot. So a lot of times you can kind of, even with these basic words, you can understand what a lot of people are talking about. All right, so let's move on to boa, bem, and bom. So we talked a little bit about boa and bom. Those words both mean good. And boa is if a word is feminine. So like a salada. Salada is a feminine word. This is the. So the salad is very good. Here, carro, which is the car. So the o carro, car. Não é bom. The car is not good. And you will use these, you will hear like people say bom dia, because dia is actually a masculine word, even though it ends in an A. So the word day is masculine. So say bom dia. Then you will hear in the afternoon, people will say boa tarde, boa tarde. And that means good afternoon. But as you can tell, it's both are the same, bom dia, boa tarde. But just because tarde is a feminine word, you use boa. Same with boa noite and boas festas. Now this is when it's plural. So you'll just like English, when something is plural, you add an S. So this means boas festas, like good parties in a way. Like, but usually people say this around the holidays. So they're saying, happy holidays, boas festas. And then bem means well. So that one doesn't change. So that's why you hear tudo bem, tô bem, tá bem, bem-vindo, welcome. And it literally just means well. So bem will never change. So if you want to say I'm doing well, tô bem, estou bem. If you want to say I'm doing good, tô bom, estou bom, or tá boa, tá tudo boa. Like, okay, so let's try having Adrian come off mute and giving us these, what is that, 12 sentences or phrases.
Okay. So boa. A salada é muito boa.
Mhm.
Boa tarde, boa noite, boa festas, é bom. O carro não é bom. Tudo bom. Bom dia. Está bom. Bem, tudo bem. Estou bem. Está bem. Bem-vindo.
Very good. Okay, let's try it one more time. So, a salada é muito boa.
A salada A salada é muito boa.
Very good. And let's try this one again. When you say an S in Portuguese, it's going to have a sh sound. So that's why you always hear that sh. So it's boas festas.
Okay. Boas festas.
Very good. Much better. Okay, let's try this one again. Está bom.
Okay. Está bom.
Very good.
Está bom.
Very good. And then let's try bem. Bem. It's going to have that same nasal sound. Bem.
Tudo bem. Bem.
Bem. Bem.
Bem.
Bem. There you
Tudo
go.
bem. 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 Estou bem. Está bem. Bem-vindo.
Vindo. And this, yeah,
Bem-vindo. Bindo.
and you're not going to hear the M. So it's bang, bang. It's almost like, again, with that nasal and it kind of an N sound to the bang. Estou
Bem.
bem. Mhm.
Bem.
And está bem. And estou. This is estou bem.
Estou bem.
Very good. And bem-vindo.
Bem-vindo.
Very good.
Bem-vindo.
All right, Lena, thank you.
Okay. A salada é muito boa. Boa.
Mhm.
Boa. Boa. Boa tarde. Boa noite. Noite.
Noit.
Noite. Boa noite. Boa noite. Boas. Is it festas or
Yep.
festas?
You got
Festas?
it.
Okay.
The first is festas. Festas.
Boas festas. Those S's work.
I know, man. I know.
Boas festas. O carro não é bom. Tudo bom. Bom dia. Está bom.
Mhm.
Tudo bem. Estou bem. Está bem. Bem-vindo. Is it vindo?
Vindo. Vindo.
Vindo. The u.
Mhm.
Bem-vindo.
Very
Okay.
good. Very good. Thank you, Lena. All right, Stephen, you got it?
I'll give it a try. A salada é muito boa.
Very good.
Boa tarde. Boa noite. Boas festas. O carro não é bom. Tudo bom. Bom dia. Está bom. Tudo bem. Estou bem. Está bem. Bem-vindo.
Good. All right, let's go back to here. Let's go back to boy. It's noit. Noit. Boa noit.
Boa noite. Boa
Very
noite.
good. And then boas festas.
Boas festas.
Very good. Very good. And then with your bon, let's try with the nasal sound. So tudo bom.
Tudo bom.
Very good. Sounds much better. Try this one.
Bom dia.
Very good. And then this is está. So wherever you see that accent, that's where your inflection is going to go. So está bom.
Está bom.
Very good. Let's have this one. And this one is bem. Bem.
Tudo bem. Tudo
Very,
bem.
very good. And this one is estou. So when you see an O and a U next to each other, it sounds O. Estou.
Estou bom. I'm sorry. Estou bem.
One more
Bem.
time. Estou.
Estou bem.
Very good.
Está bem. Bem-vindo.
I'm hearing a little bit of that M. So take off that M. Bang. Bang.
Bem-vindo.
Very
Bem-vindo.
good. Very good. Twyla?
Okay. Okay. A salada é muito boa. Boa tarde. Boa noite. Boas festas.
Good.
O yeah. O caro não é bom. Todo bom. Bom. Is that the name?
Mm-hmm.
Bom dia.
Mm-hmm.
Está bom.
Mm-hmm.
Todo bem. Estou bem.
Estou.
Estou bem. Bem. Está bem. Bem-vindo.
Yes, very good. The only thing that y'all are having trouble with is these M sounds. I'm hearing everybody say bom and bam, and it's bon and bang. It's it's so hard to explain that. I would say when you're trying to say these words, keep holding your nose. Do the bon, 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 bon. It's gonna be very in your throat and in the nasal, and you won't close your lips. I don't think to the bon. Yeah, you don't close your lips after you say this word. Your mouth will still be open. So now we move to bon, bon. See how my mouth is still open? Bon, bon. But it's all in the nasal. Let's have Urian do it.
A salada é muito boa. Boa tarde. Boa noite. Boas festas. O caro não é bom. Todo bom. Bom dia. Está bom. Todo bem. Estou bem. Está bem. Bem-vindo.
Very good. The only one that you kind of messed up was here. It's tudo. Tudo bom.
Tudo bom.
Very good.
Tudo.
Has everybody gone on these? Is that everybody? I think so. So can anybody go through and tell me what each of these sentences mean?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Just the first one, right? Or the whole thing?
You can do however you like. If you want to do boa, and then somebody else can do bon, and somebody else can do bang.
Okay. The salad is very good. Good afternoon, good night, and good parties or happy holidays.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay. Who wants to take bon? No takers?
Okay.
Okay.
The car is not good.
hmm
Everything is good. Everything well.
hmm
Everything good. Bon dia. Good morning. And está bom. Crap. What's good? It's good.
Yep.
It is good.
Yep. Very good. Twyla, you want to do bang?
Okay. You good?
Yes.
Everyone. Right? Okay.
Everything
I'm
good?
good.
Everything well?
Yeah. Everything. But it's specific to you, right? Though you're talking to you. Tudo bem. Right?
It's
Is
it's
it
more,
you in general?
yeah, like because when you say let's say someone asks you to the bon or to the bang, you would say oh to the bang. Like it just means everything's good, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's a
I'm
question
good.
and a statement. Yes.
Yeah. For
Well.
either you in general or yes.
Mhm.
Well. Are you good? Are you good? Are you
Mhm.
well? Sorry.
Yes, that's it.
Well. And welcome.
Very good. Very good. All right. So everybody,
Michael, could you go through them could you say them yourself through the whole
Yeah.
list? Help me through. This is
Absolutely.
where my head's spinning with all those sounds. It's hard.
I totally understand. Okay, so a salada é muito boa. A salada é muito boa. And this when you see this, it's a. A salada é muito boa. Boa tarde. Boa noite. Boas festas. O carro não é bom. Tudo bom. Bom dia. Está bom. And again, this sh, está bom. Tudo bem. Tô bem. I say tô bem, but it's estou bem. But you won't really hear the ish. You'll hear tô. You hear tô bem, tá bem. But for this purposes, estou bem, está bem, and bem-vindo.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. So again, like I was saying, some of these words, like estou, those will be cut because you say them so often. So people will say, tô bem, tá bem. And this can, and tá bem can also be okay. Like if you're saying, somebody's, telling you something, you're like, tá bem. Like, okay, fine, So let's move on. Here's a little test. All right, so I gave everybody vocabulary words. There's a little list, but we're going to be using this little wheel here. There we go. Oop, what happened to my wheel? Here it is. Okay, y'all can see this?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so let us pick on Adrian. So how's this going to work? I'm going to give you a word. I'm going to give you a vocabulary word, and you're going to plug it in to these sentences. Now, all of these you know how to say. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's see what we're. Okay. A vida. A vida. You know what that means?
Life.
The life. Yes.
The life.
Very good. All right. So you're going to say, life is very good that way.
Okay, a vida é muito bom assim.
Okay. Now remember your remember your boa and
Oh
bon.
yeah. Okay,
Mhm.
okay. Okay, let's go. A vida é muito boa assim.
Very good.
A vida não é muito boa assim.
Very good.
A vida não é muito boa para é muito.
Let's have possible.
Okay, a vida é a vida não é muito bom. Okay. Não é muito boa.
Muito.
Muito. Não é muito boa. Para
Very,
é muito mas
very good.
mas é muito what was the
Important.
word? Importante.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, this but is mash. Mash. Almost sounds like mash. 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 Okay, let's have the last
Mas
one. And you can use the same. It's important.
a vida é muito boa, mas não é importante assim.
Very good. Very good. All
Obrigado.
right. Lena, you ready?
Oh Lord, my brain is hurting. Take a break.
This I promise break after this. Okay, so your word is a música. A música.
Okay.
You know what that word means?
Music, I'm guessing the music.
It's
Is that-
actually the song. The song.
the song of música,
Okay.
the song. Oh,
So
yeah.
let's have the song is very good that way.
Okay. A música é muito boa assim.
Boa, boa.
Boa, 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 boa assim. Okay. A música não é muito boa assim.
Very good.
Uh,
We're going to use important again.
Okay, importante. Okay. A música não é muito boa, mas é muito importante.
Very good.
A música é muito boa, mas não é. Wait. Oh,
Important.
important? You said
Mhm.
important? Is that what I'm supposed to use?
Mhm. Yep.
Okay. Assim.
Very good. Very good, Lena. You did
Ooh.
good.
I'm like worn out.
You
I
did
feel
very
like I've been
good.
running the marathon. Oh my goodness.
All right. Steve, you ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's give you a word. Okay. A pedra. A pedra. You know what that word means?
Like the stone.
The stone. Yeah. Or the rock. Very good. Okay. So the rock is very good that way.
A pedra é muito boa assim.
Very good.
A pedra não é muito boa assim.
Very good.
A
You can use,
pedra.
you can use
Oh,
important. Sorry. You can use important.
okay.
Everybody use important for this part.
Okay. A pedra não é muito boa, mas muito importante.
And you forgot it is.
Mas é muito
Very
boa.
good.
I'm sorry, muito importante.
Very good. Okay. And the next one?
A pedra é muito boa, mas não importante assim.
Very good. The only one you miss is that E.
Okay. Mas é não importante assim.
And here is mas now E.
Mas não é. Okay.
Very good. So you're literally saying but not it is. Mas
Okay.
now E. Yeah.
Mas não é. Mas não é. Mas não é muito. Não. Mas não é importante assim.
Very good. Very good, Steve.
Thanks.
All right. Twyla? You ready?
Sim. Sim.
Oh, let's try it again. Spin it again.
No pedra. Now, now pedra. You just said that one.
Yeah. Não, Pedro.
A
Okay.
cebola.
A
A
cebola.
Is that?
Cebola.
Cebola.
Cebola. You know what that
Cebola.
word means?
It does not mean onion, does it?
You are correct. It does mean onion.
Oh, okay. That's similar. Okay. All right.
So the onion is very good that way.
Bello. Bello.
One more time. Cebola.
Cebola.
Cebola. Yeah.
Cebola. Okay.
So the onion is
Alright.
very good that way.
A cebola é muito boa.
Very good.
Assim.
Very good.
A cebola é. Não. A cebola não é muito No, wait. Yeah, that's right. Acebola now
There you
es
go.
puesto um, boa así.
Mhm. Very good.
Acebelo es acebela. Bola. Acebola
Cebola. Very good.
now é muito boa, mas é muito importante.
Very good.
Acebelo é muito boa. A cebola.
There you go.
Okay. A cebola é muito boa, mas não é assim.
Or important. But it's not important that way.
Mas não é importante assim.
Very good. Very good. All right. You Ryan?
Yeah.
You ready?
Sure.
All right. Let's see what you got. Oh, finally we got a masculine word. O chão. O chão.
We shall the floor.
Very good. Yes, the floor. O chão. Okay, so the floor is very good that way.
We shall. O shall é muito boa assim.
Mhm.
O shall não é muito boa assim.
Mhm.
O shall não é muito boa, mas muito importante.
And what's here?
O shall é muito boa, mas não é importante. And I'm saying that wrong. It's how do you pronounce it? Important.
Important.
Oh,
Important. And
important.
you're using a masculine word, so your good is
Oh,
going
it's
to be
bold.
bon.
Bold. It's bone.
Bon.
Bone.
There you go.
With the BOM, right? Bone.
Right.
Okay, my bad.
It's okay.
O shall é muito bom, mas não é importante.
Okay, one more time. The floor is not very good, but it is very important.
O shall não é muito bom, mas muito importante.
And this,
Uh, now wait, how do you say it? I thought
maj,
I said that. My bad. O shall não é muito bom, mas muito important.
you're only forgetting this, that it is part of the sentence.
How do you say that?
Maj é.
Mas é. Oh, so
Muito.
mas é muito important.
Yes, you got it.
Mas é. Okay, one more time. O shall não é muito boa, mas é muito importante.
What's your good? What's your masculine good?
It's muito bom.
Bom. That's it.
Bom.
But it is very important. Mas é muito importante.
Mas muito importante.
Very good. And last one, the floor is very good, but it is not important that way.
O chão é muito bom, mas não é importante assim.
Very good. Very good. Very,
So-
very good. Great job. All right. So let us, I think it's break time. And then we will come back with thank you, quiero, and we'll keep working, okay? Okay, y'all ready? Ready to get back at it?
I'm back.
You're back? Okay.
Back.
Cool. Everybody's here. All right. So let's do tenho and quero. So does anybody know what those two words mean?
I think it's I have and I want.
Very good. Yes. Okay. So can you do I have, I don't have, I want, and I don't want? Anybody? Anybody can come off.
I'll go ahead and give it a shot.
Okay.
Tanu, and now tenu. Quero, now quero.
Very good. And this one is tenho. Tenho.
Tenho,
Very
tenho.
good. So that is another little nasal sound, but it's almost like a nya. So tenho.
Tenho,
Very good. Tenho and now tenho.
now tenho.
Very good. All right. And then does anybody know how to say you have or you don't have?
Time.
I'll t-
Now time.
Very good. Yep. And I saw Lena come off. You want to do you want and you don't want?
Sure. Quer, now quer.
Very good. Very good. So we have, let's go back. We have tenho, now tenho. Quero, now quero. Tem, now tem. Quer, now quer. These are very used words. Tenho, now tenho. Quero, now quero. Tem, now tem. Quer, now quer. All right, so
Quick
let's,
question.
yeah.
Question, Michael. So
Mhm.
on that, is that kier or care? Is that like
Quer,
an I sound in there? Kier or care?
quer.
Quero
It's,
or care?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's so you literally just take off the O, except for this one. This one will turn into TEM, but it still has that nasal sound. So it's like just like bang, bang.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do a little vocabulary. I know you know what all of these mean. Could anybody tell me what these last four mean? Agora, hoje, uma, and saber?
Agora is now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Orja is today or day.
Very good.
And
Today.
Uma, and Uma is a, and both either one or it's the female, masculine, feminine for a, right? And
Yep.
then saber is to know or know.
Very good. Very good. All right. Okay, so let's do a little test. We're going to go back to our wheel. And wherever you see one of these, like today, now, like that, you can use whichever word you want to. You can say today, you can say now, or like that. So let's start with Adrian, since you were just on. And let's pick you another word. All right, so aluge, aluge. Do you know what that means?
Aluge. Is it similar to the original word? Aluge, illusion? I don't know.
No,
I don't know what. Aluge.
close. It's light, the light.
Light.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Illusion. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, so can you tell me I have the light today or now or like that?
Tenho a luz hoje.
Very good. I don't have the light today.
Não tenho a luz hoje. Hoje. And yeah.
And one
Is that
more
right?
time. I don't have. I don't have.
Não tenho. Is it não tenho
Very-
a luz? What is a luz?
A luz.
A luz.
Yes.
A luz.
Very good.
And that's hoje today. Hoje.
And one more time. Run it all together.
Okay. Não tenho a luz hoje.
Very good. All right. Let's have somebody else. Thank you, Adrian. Let's have Urian.
Okay.
Okay, so let's pick your word. A garrafa. Garrafa. You have any idea what that means?
I garrafa. No. The bottle?
Yeah,
No.
very good.
Oh.
Very good. The bottle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so can you tell me, I have the bottle, and you can use today, now, or like that.
Okay. Eu tenho I have eu tenho a garrafa hoje?
Yep. So in here, you don't have to say eu. So the word for I in Portuguese is eu, almost like you're saying ew, gross, ew. But when you're using when you're using these conjugated verbs, you're already saying I. So you don't have to say eu tenho. So you can just say tenho.
Tenho. Okay.
So I have the bottle today.
Tenho a garrafa hoje.
Mhm. And the word is garrafa. Garrafa.
Garrafa.
Very good.
Like
So
a GU sound? Garrafa?
Yeah.
Okay. Garrafa.
So I have the bottle today. One more time. Run it all together.
Tenho garrafa hoje.
Very good. And you want to make sure that you use the garrafa because that is the. So if I wanted to say I have, if I wanted to say I have a bottle today, you know how you would say that?
No.
Okay. You will use
Right?
tenho.
Oh, like just tenho or without the U, right?
No, you got it. So tenho, right? And then you would use uma. So tenho uma garrafa. So I have a bottle today. Tenho uma garrafa hoje.
Tenho uma
Right.
tenho uma garrafa hoje. Okay.
Very good. So wherever, if it's a feminine word, it's going to be uma for one. Like I have one bottle. Tenho uma garrafa. I have one bottle. And if it's a masculine word like o caminho, which means the way, it'll be tenho caminho. I have a way. Or tenho o caminho. I have the way. Okay, so let's try. I don't have the bottle today.
Tenho now a garrafa hoje.
And put your negative in front of your, so now tenho.
Now tenho. Now tenho a garrafa hoje.
Very good, very good. All right, let's have Stephen. Okay, let's try a senhora. a cenoura. You have any idea what that means?
No, I do not.
It means the carrot.
Carrot. Okay.
And I always do this when a cenoura. A cenoura.
Asinora.
A cenoura.
Asinora.
You got cenoura. And you want to make sure it doesn't sound like signora,
Yeah.
right? Because signora
Senora.
and sonora, right? So
Okay.
sonora. So I have the carrot today.
Tenho a cenoura hoje.
Very good. So let's try that. Tenho. Tenho.
Tenho a cenoura hoje.
Very good. And can you tell me I have a carrot today? I have one carrot
Te-
today.
Tenho I'm sorry. I don't know how to say that. Is it
Uma.
uma. Okay, cenoura because it's feminine. Okay.
hmm
So tenho uma cenoura hoje.
Very good. Okay. And I don't have the carrot today.
Não tenho uma cenoura hoje.
Good. You told me I don't have a carrot today, but I don't have the carrot today.
So não tenho a cenoura
Very good.
hoje.
Very good. Very good. All right. Let's have Lena.
Can I ask a quick question before we do that?
Yeah.
So the
Yeah.
louche disease
Mm.
become the je like that because it was like a louche was
Yeah.
it louche?
Yeah. Luge. Luge. Je. It almost has a je sound. Je. Luge.
So is that what a z does at the end of a word usually, or is that unusual?
This is just how they pronounce it. I think if you were really going for like the proper pronunciation, it'd probably be aluz, aluz. But
Aluz.
because it's this Portuguese sort of they say aluj, aluj. It's gonna be you're gonna hear that in your throat.
Okay.
So you won't hear the z, z. It'll hear j,
Okay.
j, aluj.
Aluz.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Let's find you a word. Oh, not agahafa again. Ah, good. U sanduichi. You know what that means?
It sounds like sandwich, but I guess that's not it, huh?
No,
Is
you're
it
right. Mhm.
sandwichy?
Sanduichi. So
Sandwich.
yeah, this I is where the stress is. So sanduichi. But when you say it really fast, sanduichi.
Sandwich. So you should hear the end. It's not. It doesn't become sandwich. You should hear the e. Sandwich.
Yes and no. When you say sandwich, it doesn't. You can say sandwichy. You can say sandwich. Sandwich.
Okay.
Like yeah, it's totally okay. You're going to be understood however you say it.
Okay. Ooh, sandwich. Okay.
So can you tell me? I have the sandwich today or now. Let's try using now.
Okay. Tenho o sanduíche agora.
Very good. Okay, so I don't have a sandwich now.
Não tenho sanduíche agora.
Very good. Very good, Lena. Thank you. All right, Twyla. Let's see what you got. Not agahafa again.
So the way you're saying the double R's, I'm hearing the H sound. Is that not a R like in Spanish? You don't roll those R's, it's a H sound?
Actually, no. In Portuguese, the double R has a sound. And it's perfectly acceptable to use the rolled R. but it is the Spanish way. So if you want to say agarafa, it's still understandable, but it's just not the way that they speak it. They would say agahafa.
Portuguese.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay,
A
so your
festa.
word is a festa, a festa. And remember these S's, yes, these S's are going to have a sh sound.
Mhm. I was hoping for that so I could practice it. Okay.
So
Okay.
I have the party today. Or yeah, today.
Tenho a festa hoje.
Very good. Now, I have a party today.
Tenho uma festa hoje.
Very good. Yep. Thanks uma festa hoje. Okay. You got a party today? What? I want to go. Okay.
Uh,
Okay, so I don't have a party today. A party today.
yeah. Okay. Uh, yeah. Não tenho uma festa hoje.
Very good. Very good. Can you give it to me all like fast?
Né? Okay. Um, não tenho uma festa hoje. Não tenho
One more
uma
time.
festa hoje.
One more time.
Não tenho uma festa hoje.
One more time.
Um, all right. Now, okay. Não tenho uma festa hoje.
Very good. Yes, you got it. All right. So let's do Adrian. Wait, Adrian, have you did this one yet?
No, I'm ready.
Okay. So your word is u regato. Regato. You know what that
No.
word means? Regato.
Is that rat?
It is the stream
The
or yeah, the
stream.
stream. Yeah.
Okay.
Regato.
Okay. Regato. Regato.
Regato.
Okay.
Mhm.
Regato.
So I have the stream today.
Tenho o regato hoje.
Very good. I don't have a stream today.
Não tenho regato hoje.
And what's the masculine
Um,
for
um,
a? Very good. So
não,
one more time.
não tenho regato hoje.
Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. Hey Jazz, welcome in. You listening or you participating?
Hey, I'm here.
Okay, you want to try it? You want to give it a go?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Let's find your word. Upão. Upão. You know what that word means?
How bread, the bread.
Yes. Very good. Okay, so I don't have the bread now.
Now, eu não tenho o pão agora.
Very good. And I should have told you, I have the bread today.
Eu, uh, eu tenho o pão hoje.
Very good. And remember when you're saying tenho, you don't need to say eu. So you can just say,
Okay, yeah, right. Okay. Tenho pão hoje.
very good, very good. And I want everyone to know when you're like o chão and o pão, I don't know if we have any other words like that. Wherever you see this A with the squiggle and the O, that is also a nasal sound. So like upão, pão, and you're gonna feel it in the back of your nostrils, upão, and ushão, ushão. and it's gonna again, it's gonna be like back in your throat, in your nasal cavity. O chão, o chão.
Okay. Pão.
Boom. Okay, very good. I think that's everybody for that one. So let's try I want. I want. So let's go back to Urian. You know how to say I want? You remember how to say I want?
Quero, quero. You
Very
quero.
good.
Do I say
Yeah, and
you first or just quero?
you can just say quiero.
Okay.
And remember, it's quiero, quiero,
Quero.
quiero. Yeah.
Quero.
It's the O has a U sound. Quiero.
Oh, quero.
Very good. Okay, so let's find you another word. Let's just do sandwich. Okay, so I want the sandwich now.
The sandwich. Okay. How do you pronounce the sandwich? And sandwich?
Sandwich. Yeah,
Just
sandwich.
sandwich?
Yep.
Okay. Quero sandwich. Agora.
Agora. Very good. And when you're gonna say I want the sandwich, the part is the U. So you need the U.
Oh,
So I want the sandwich today.
Okay. Quero sandwich agora.
Very good. And if you say if you say sandwich like that, that's quero o sandwich agora.
Quero
It's totally fine.
Say it again so I can try to pronounce it right.
Sandwich. Sandwich.
Oh, like a witch, like sandwich.
Very good. Yes. So one more
Quero
time. I want the
o sandwich agora.
Very good. I don't want a sandwich now.
Now quero o sandwich agora.
So you said I don't want the sandwich now, but I don't want a sandwich now.
I don't want a
That it's going to be what's your masculine and feminine for a?
ooh.
Mm. Mhm. So I don't want a sandwich now.
Now quero o sandwich agora.
Close. The only thing you added the ooh this time, but when you're saying I a sandwich, it's just sandwich, a sandwich, uma salada, a salad. So
Okay.
it should be não quero sandwich agora.
Now quero o sandwich agora.
Very good. Very good. All right, let's have Stephen. A música. A música. Now this one, I know when we talk a lot about the sh sound of the S, because of this U sound, you're gonna hear this a música. A música. It's almost like a Z sound. A música.
A
When
música.
you're
A música.
very good. Very good. All right. So I want the music or the song today.
Quero a música hoje.
Very good. Very good. I don't want a song now.
Não quero a música agora.
Okay. And what is your the for the feminine?
Uma.
There you go. So I don't want a song now.
Não quero a música. I'm sorry. Não quero uma música agora.
Very good. Very good. Good job. All right, Lena. Let's see what you got. O vento. O vento. You know what that means?
I do not.
It means the wind.
O vento. Okay.
O
O
vento, the
vento.
wind.
O
Okay,
vento.
so I want the wind like that.
Quiero o vento assim.
Very good. I don't want a wind now.
Quiero vento agora.
I don't
Oh,
want.
sorry. Now. I forgot about. Now quiero. Wait. Now quiero vento agora.
Very good. Good job, Lena. All right, Twyla, you ready?
Yep.
I'm a data. I'm a data. You know what that means?
No. Is it like waitress or no? That's a total
It's
word.
yeah, it's the wood. The wood.
The wood.
Hmm.
A madeira.
I'm a data. When you see this E and this I together, it has a sound. Madata, Madata.
When the E and the I are together. Is it waitress?
Mhm. So
Okay.
I want the wood like that.
Quero uma madeira assim. Assim.
And you said I want a wood like that. I want the wood like that.
Quero. Me too. Quero uma. No. You said A or the?
A. I'm sorry, the. I want the wood like that.
Yeah, quero uma madeira.
You're still giving me I want a wood, but I
A
want
wood.
I
Okay,
want
I'm
the
sorry.
wood.
A madeira.
Very good.
Quero a madeira assim.
Very good. Okay, now I don't want the wood today.
Não quero a madeira hoje.
Very good. I don't want the wood today. Não quero a madeira hoje. Good. Good job. Good job. All right. And Adrian, you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. Your word is illusion again. No. Let's find another one. No. It is. No. Not obrigado. No. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. Stop it. It is giving me the same words over and over again. Okay. One more time. One more time. Whatever it lands on. Okay. Fine. C'est la vie. All right.
Avida.
Avida. Okay, so I want a life like that.
Quero a vida assim.
Okay, I want a life.
Oh, quero vida assim.
Okay, and is vida masculine or feminine?
Feminine.
Okay, so what's your A for feminine words?
Okay, quero uma vida assim.
Very good. Quero uma vida assim. All right. I don't want a life like that.
Now quero uma vida assim.
Very good. Good job. Good job.
Obrigado.
All right. All right. Jazz,
Yes.
let's hit it. Obrigado.
Don't give
Okay.
me wood.
I know it's funny, but hey, it's words, okay? It's vocabulary words. We're uso. You know what uso means?
Uso. The sun.
Very good. Good job. All right.
O
So
sol.
I want the sun today.
Quero o sol hoje.
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 Hoje. Very good.
Quero o sol hoje.
Very good. I don't want a sun like that.
Não quero sol assim.
Very good. Good job. Good job, Jazz. All right. And we're going to skip this one because, yeah, it's the same. But here I'm just adding on porque é muito blah, 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 blah. So let's say I wanted to say, um, I want a life like that because it is very important for me, right? So I would say, quero uma vida assim porque é muito, what did I say? Importante para mim. But as you can see, you can literally just tack on these words, and it will flow. The more you understand how it works, but it's very simple. Quero uma vida assim porque é muito importante para mim. All right. Okay, let's go into. We're gonna have to split this one up because we're running out of time. So we didn't actually. The break was supposed to be here. So next time, I will make sure that I plan better. Okay, so what do you want? Does anybody know how to say what do you want?
What is oku? And
Uke.
do you want oku? Is that right?
Uke.
And you want
Uke.
is que. Uke que.
Very good.
Uke
Yep.
que. Go up on
Uke
the end.
quer. Mm-hmm. Uke quer. Very good. All right. So let's try. I'm going to give everybody the same word. Upasado. Very good. Upasado. So does anybody know what that word means? Upasado?
I don't.
No, I don't know.
It flies around.
Butterfly? No.
Bird?
A bird. Yep. It's a bird. All right. Okay, this is going to be funny, but we're just going to do it, okay? Okay, so you have the bird today. Twyla, since you're off mute, you give it a try. You have
Time?
very good. The bird,
O pássaro.
o pássaro.
O pássaro.
Mhm. Hoje.
Tem
Today.
o pássaro hoje.
Very
Tem o
good. Now
pássaro
tell
hoje. Mhm.
okay, now tell me you have the bird.
Tem, tem, I'm sorry. The A and the D, I keep getting confused. Tem o pássaro. You have the
Pássaro.
bird. Pássaro.
Pássaro. There you go. So one more time.
Tem o pássaro.
Very good. And so what's the difference here? Like if you were when you're asking a question, how does it change?
I just want to up on the end.
Yeah, very good.
It
So
sounded.
tem pássaro hoje? Tem pássaro. Não tem pássaro hoje? All right, so let's have everybody go through those. You're Ryan. Let's have you have the bird today. You have the bird, and you don't have the bird today.
Tem o pássaro hoje.
Mhm.
Tem o pajo. Now quero o pajo hoja.
And have, you don't have.
Oh, now tem, right?
Mhm.
Now tem. Tem now tem o pasado hoja.
Then let's get that pássaro. Pássaro.
Pasado.
Pássaro. There you go.
Pasado.
So one more time. You have the bird.
Quero. Oh wait, no, sorry. Tem o pássaro. O pássaro. Tem o pássaro.
Very good. Very good. All right. Let's have Stephen. Give us these three.
Tem o pássaro hoje? Tem pássaro? Não tem pássaro hoje.
Very good.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's a question. So, tem pássaro hoje?
Very good. There you go. And when you say thing, make sure it's thing, thing. You don't close your mouth at the end of it. Thing. You actually open your mouth. Thing.
Tem.
That's much better, Stephen. It sounds much better. Yep. All right, Lena.
Okay. The first one is a or a the. Which one?
It's the.
The. Okay. Tem no, tem o pássaro hoje.
Now ask it like a question.
Oh. Tem o pássaro hoje?
Very good.
Tem pássaro.
Or the. You can just use the.
Oh, okay. So pássaro. Tem
So,
pássaro.
very good.
And then now tem. Oh, it's a question again. Now we don't have the verb today. Now tem. No, now tem o pássaro hoje.
Very good. Very good. Good job. Good job. And Twyla.
Sim. Sim. I thought I started it off.
Oh, you
No?
did? Oh, my bad. My bad. Adrian.
Yes. Okay. So tenho o pássaro hoje.
You have.
Oh, tenho o.
And what's I have?
Oh, I have tenho. So it's
And you have.
Tem.
Mhm.
Tem o hoje. I'm sorry.
And what's the word?
Tem o pássaro hoje. How you say it
The word
again?
is pássaro. Pássaro.
Pássaro. Okay. Tem o pássaro hoje.
Okay. And ask it like a question.
Tem pássaro hoje. I know I
Very good.
butchered it.
And then it's okay. No, it's all right. And then give it to me as a statement.
Tem o pássaro. Tem o pássaro.
Very. And you're still, it's almost sounding like a question. So say it very flatly.
Tem o pássaro.
Very good. And you don't have the bird today?
Okay. Não tem o pássaro hoje.
Very good. Good job. All right, Jazz.
Hi. Tem pássaro hoje?
And are you giving me or oo?
Tem
Give me,
pássaro hoje?
you're saying, do you have a bird today? But I want you have the bird today.
Oh, okay. Tem pássaro hoje?
Very good. You have the bird?
Tem pássaro? Tem uma pássaro? Or tem
the bird.
a pássaro?
And it's a masculine word.
Tem pássaro, desculpa.
Very good. Não faz mal, não faz mal. Okay, so when you're saying thing, it's almost like you're saying thing, or you're almost like you're adding a G to it, but
Yeah.
it's thing.
Tem.
And take out the when you're saying it, I can hear your teeth click. So you're saying tang, but it's actually the tongue and the teeth are th, like you're saying this with thing.
Oh, really? Okay. Thing.
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 Better, yeah, it's better.
Okay. Thing.
Okay,
Pássaro.
very good.
And next one,
And the last one is you don't have the bird today?
Okay. Não tem pássaro hoje?
And what is it? Is it masculine or feminine?
Não tem pássaro hoje?
Very good. Very good. Good job. Great job. All right. Okay, so that's going to conclude today's lessons because I know we're kind of running out on time. So what I'm going to do is next week we'll come back. This part I want y'all to work on. I know that these sentences are long, but it's very easy when you're putting together two verbs in Portuguese. So I want to know, and we'll just quickly go over this. So I want is what?
I want, you said?
Eu quero.
Very good. Say I want, quero. And then this word to know, because in Portuguese their two form of the verb is one word. So this, when you see a verb, you'll hear er verbs, ir verbs, ar verbs, and or verbs. Saber, when you have the infinitive form of the verb, it means to know. So if you want to say I want to know, you literally just add on saber. So quero saber. Quero saber porque não tem o pássaro para mim agora. Y'all got it? So I want y'all to work on this over the week, these words, and then next week we'll get into these things. I know we didn't get time today to do the alphabet, but the alphabet is going to be really, really important. So I think next week we'll start with the alphabet. But I know I've sent this out to everybody, and just practice your pronunciations. If you want, I think I've posted somewhere where there's maybe I didn't, but I'll repost it on the Patreon. Just the Portuguese alphabet song, and we'll quickly go through it. So it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. And I know it's a lot. But we'll go through it. We'll go through it next lesson and make sure everybody kind of understands how these words or these letters are pronounced. And then that will help you a lot better when you're actually, pronouncing some of the words that we've been learning. But
Where can we find
otherwise,
this stuff? Like, where's this stuff?
so these are on Patreon,
Okay.
as well as the Facebook group. You should be able to see these slides, and I
Okay.
think I'm pretty sure all of these slides are on the Facebook group. Um, and again, you know, like with poder, fazer, comer, poder is a word that we've been conjugating, that you've been conjugating on the lessons. Posso and pod, which means I can, you can. And this is just a conjugation of this verb. But these you will add on the infinitives. So, like, I can make a sandwich. Posso fazer uma sanduíche, or sanduíche. Um, or comer. Quero comer o sanduíche. I want to eat the sandwich. Quero fazer o sanduíche. I want to make the sandwich. So you can work on those, and we'll come back next week and kind of get into those and the alphabets. Before we go, can anybody tell me the difference between bom, bem, and boa?
Bam never changes. Boom and boa, masculine and feminine versions of the word good.
Very good. Okay. And what are the two meanings of the word porque?
But and because.
And
Well, I'm sorry. Why and because.
very good. Good job. All right. And you remember how to say today, now, and like this or like that? Anybody?
Hoje, agora, assim.
Very good. And how do you say it is and it is not?
And
Está.
now, oh, sorry. Go ahead, Adrian.
Go ahead. No, you can do it because I don't think I know.
No, I did a couple. You go ahead and try.
So you said it is and not is.
Mm-hmm.
Esta, right?
You have another word for it is. What's it is possible?
É possível.
Okay, and it's
É.
not?
Now é.
Very good. That's
Now
it.
yeah.
And now eh. Good job. Good job, everybody. So again, we'll go back through that stuff. I think for right now, we'll stick at where we are until next week. But if anybody wants to go on in the lessons, we're going to be reviewing tracks 1 through 10. That's the words ending in ARY and this and to buy. And please let me know if it's going too fast for y'all or if we need to slow things down. I think with today, it just kind of got long because everybody needed to sort of like practice these vocabulary words and stuff. But I think next week we'll be able to take on this part of this part, get onto the vocabulary, and then we can move on with the next part. Everybody cool with that?
Yep, thank you.
Yep, thank you.
And that's just the
Work.
what you get shared with us. Tracks 1 through 10. Those are the same tracks that you've already shared with us.
Yeah, it's gonna be in that same. It's not. It's a different CD. Is it? I don't know how it's broken down on the files, but yeah, it's in there, and I think I posted in the WhatsApp group the track list. So it's going to be the ones that starting with
WhatsApp. Okay.
yeah,
I'll
the one
check
that's
that
starting
out.
with ARY, and then this into buy. And if it's too much, if it's going too far, it's okay. It's just good that you're like hearing these things and learning them. It is very, 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 very important when y'all are doing the lessons, the audio files. Make sure you're pausing the tape and repeating it. This is the way that you understand and that you start to form the sentences yourself, because if you just wait for the person to say it, they're giving you the answer in a way. So it's really important for you to pause it before they give you the answer. Try to figure it out for yourself, and then play it, and then that will help you practice a lot better and study a lot better.
I have one more quick question,
Yeah,
Michael, before
please.
we can you recommend a good translator that'll give us, like, say we forget, or I mean we can't find where you said how to pronounce a certain word in the recording. How do we get to do you know, can you recommend a good translator? Because I tried Google Translate and one other one just out on the and they on the web, and they don't even have they don't translate the word the same. It might be totally different, or they might say it different. So is there like a translator out there that you can recommend that's consistent that you like?
Now this is a big issue for me as well. I use Google Translate and I also use iTranslate. The issue with Google Translate, well, the issue with a lot of these apps is they don't differentiate between European Portuguese and Brazilian Portuguese, and that's why so many people are having issues with the translators because Brazilians, because it is more widely used, because obviously Brazil is a bigger country, a lot of these translator apps will have the Brazilian translation for things, but you will find like Google Translate is, in my opinion, is probably one of the better ones. I know. iTranslate it's also not that good. But I will say a good thing that you can do is just type it in Google, not Google Translate, and look for. This is what I do at least. I look for other, like there might be a website or something where they'll have somebody already doing like audio stuff, if that makes sense. So that's what I do a lot of times. Like if it's, especially if it's a word like I don't like it's a contextual word. For example, like there was an issue with one of the songs that I was trying to do, and we were trying to figure out what the context of this word is, or what it actually means. I just type it in Google, and a lot of times you'll find like articles or stuff about, or even Google Images, it'll show you like what that thing is. But yeah, you kind of got to get innovative with the translator because there's just not really any good ones out there, to be honest.
Okay.
It's unfortunate, but it's life. Anybody else got any questions or anything before we close? No? All hearts and minds are clear. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for coming today. My positive affirmation for today is going to be, you can do anything that you put your mind to. And does anybody have any positive affirmations?
I'll say this: walk tall, talk tall, and stand tall.
I love that. All right, everybody. I hope y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much. Till next Sunday.